What's up, guys? It's Shining Eevee123 back again with some more Pokemon X playthrough. With all the excitement of the new series, I actually forgot to mention why I'm doing just an ordinary playthrough and not like a Nuzlocke or a walkthrough or anything. Well, first of all, I've just done a Nuzlocke with Crystal, so I want to give that a little bit of a break before doing another one. Second of all, I don't want to do a walkthrough for this game because I feel like you guys, well, one, you guys probably don't need me to walk you through this game as Sun and Moon are now out and everyone's playing them. Second of all, I've only played the game one time myself, and I only want to do walkthroughs for games that I've actually played loads of times and for games I know almost everything about. And just in case you're wondering, I'm going to be running away from any wild Pokemon I see. I've just left these first couple in just so you guys get a general idea of what's actually in here. And not including Weedle and Fletchling, of course, you can find Pikachu, because everyone needs to know when it's Pikachu, right? You can also find the Pan Pokemon, Panpour, Pansear, and Panpour. Yeah, the three elemental monkeys, but they're like, I think they're a 4 or 5% chance of finding them. So you'll get lucky if you find them. And then everything else is just the same as it was on Route 2, so nothing too different. And of course Sean is going to follow you around like a little stalker. So there's a potion there. Anything over here? Nope, just grass. Okay. So remember, like I said, unless something's going to be on my team, I'm probably going to cut out the wild Pokemon on battles just because... Oh, he's in a battle with that dude, so we can't battle him, but we can battle. Wait. What's Shauna doing? A Paralyze heal. You can avoid this battle completely, but I think this is going to be a fun battle. Finally, a first battle. I think we're in like 4 minutes in. Youngster Joey, he's meant to have Rattata, not Scatterbug. Are you crazy? You are a Youngster Joey wannabe. That's what you are. So that went down in one hit. Which is always fun. And a Fletchling. I did catch a Fletchling off screen, by the way. After the last episode, I ended up running around the route, seeing what other Pokemon there were to see, and Fletchling and Weedle were two of the Pokemon I caught. And just so you know, Fletchling's a really good Pokemon in my opinion. It becomes a Fire Flying type, so it does gain a 4 times weakness to Rock. But its move pool and stats are absolutely amazing. So it's definitely a Pokemon that I wouldn't pass up if I wasn't using Fennekin. You know, I'd always planned to use Fennekin since starting this playthrough. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I had planned to start with Fennekin since the beginning, because it's the only one of the 3 that I haven't used yet, so I figured I might as well. And stop talking to me, I don't care. This girl, right here. Your Pokemon are in for a shock, are they? Oh, is this the girl with a Pikachu on her team? Yeah, it is. So this is the point in the game where picking Froakie is your worst nightmare, because Pikachu gets Thunder Shock right off the bat, so... And you know what? If my hatred for Pikachu couldn't get any worse, Pikachu is the only Pokemon in this game who cries his actual name. Everything else just has a regular Pokemon cry. The face on Pikachu as it went down was fully satisfying. And there we have a level 10 Fennekin now. So it's 7 levels from evolving. Could evolve before the gym. I hope it doesn't. I'm not going to be battling all the wild Pokemon. I mean, I know it's easy experience, but I don't think it's necessary to do it. And there is another lass here. Liz or Lisi? Lisi, I think, is that name. I'm not too sure. I'm not too familiar with that name. But just so you guys know, I'm not gonna be speeding through trainer battles. Just because I don't think it's necessary. And I you know me, I like to battle everyone. If I don't, my OCD plays up, and then I'll end up, and I'm not going to stop thinking about the trainer until I've battled him. So, just for my benefit, I will be showing every trainer in the playthrough, and or I could just decide to cut them out. But then, what would be the point? I mean, I might just cut them out if you guys get bored of watching trainer battles. So we'll see how things pan out, I guess. But I think down here is a Pokeball, because we don't have enough of them. And Shauna is still following us like the stalker she is. So far, I've only found Weedles, Fletchlings, and Scatterbugs, so nothing new. Come on, game. I want something new before we leave. Actually, I'll come back off screen and get them. But up here, we're going to be joined by Serena. And Trevor. And the other guy's name, I forget it. Oh, Tierno, that's it. But we are all taking our first steps onto Route 3 together. How cute! Oh. But welcome to Route 3. The next place to catch wild Pokemon, and we shall see exactly what kind of Pokemon we have once everyone has stopped talking and stops talking about a gym, because I know the gym. I do remember a few details about this game, but a lot of it I think I've forgotten. And adventure rules, yeah, because we need those. By the way, I forgot to explain what the town map is. The town map is basically a map of the region, and every Pokemon Center has one, so you shouldn't really need it. Alright, let's battle you. Preschooler Oliver has a Caterpie. That's a Pokemon Y exclusive, in case you're wondering, so if you're playing Y, you find Caterpie instead of Weedle. And obviously Weedle is absent from Pokemon Y, unless you find a trainer that has one. I've always preferred Caterpie to Weedle, I don't know why, and Azurill is probably a Pokemon that needs to die in one hit. I mean, isn't it Fairy type now? Yeah, but it doesn't matter because it's going to go down in one hit, so it's fine. Right, what's new in this route? Or on this route? Bidoof! A new Pokemon we haven't seen yet. So I might as well show the first Pokemon off on each route that we find. Oh wow. Guess I'm not catching Bidoof. Okay, I'm just gonna find another Pokemon and see if we can catch that, because I think at this point Fennekin's getting way too strong. Oh, it had to be you. Of all the Pokemon it could have been, it had to be. I hate Pikachu so much, but I'm gonna catch it anyway. Just because I want to. And when I want something, I make sure I do everything in my power to get it. That's probably the only time in any of my on-screen videos that you will ever see the words Pikachu was caught. Level 11. Learn how. Pikachu's data is registered in the Pokédex. Now, you'll notice that Pikachu has been transferred to Box 1. We haven't got access to the PC boxes yet, so I'm not going to go over them until we get there. But, if this is your first Pokemon game, you shouldn't need me to go over them anyway. Preschooler Ella has a Pichu on her team. Pichu is the pre-evolved form of Pikachu. And here's the weird thing. I like Pichu and I like Raichu, but I don't like Pikachu. It's weird, I know. But I would much rather train a Pichu to level 44, have it evolve into Pikachu through friendship, and then evolve it straight away into Raichu, and then use a heart scale to teach, and then or use a heart scale on Pikachu to teach it all the moves I want it, and then evolve it. So that's what I'd rather do. Now we need a certain, coming through, okay. Now we need a certain move to get past this tree, so we won't be coming back here for a while yet, but we can still explore and battle trainers. Like this schoolgirl here, who has Bidoof. Alright, Ember. And bye. Yep, I'm grabbing this item. A super potion. Wow, that's generous. Especially since we haven't even got to the first gym yet. Uh-oh. Okay. Battle this trainer. Schoolboy Brighton. Pansage. Oh, I'm so fortunate that I have Fennekin on my team. That sounded really sarcastic, but I did genuinely mean it. Fennekin! Take out the Pansage in one hit. Yep, bye-bye. Panseer. No, I don't want to switch. What are you doing? And Zigzagoon and Bunnelby are holding items, so I gotta check that out. I'm gonna howl just to get that attack stat up. And now I'll scratch. And it's a crit, so the howl didn't even matter. And Panpour, I'm staying in. Play nice. You're gonna lower my attack back down. Isn't that great, even though you're dead? Alright, there we go, we beat Brighton. So let's take a look at our Pokemon really quick, because two of our Pokemon have items. So Zigzagoon had an antidote and Bunnelby has a potion. So I think if we look at these Pokemon, yeah, they've both got pickup. So that's a really good ability. So basically, while they're in your party, they are going to keep picking up items as you go through the area. That's funny still. I can't get over how crazy that is. But welcome to Santalune City. And Tierno, come on, I can explain all this. Yes, it's Nurse Joy, we all know it's Nurse Joy. It's not the original Nurse Joy, but we all know it's Nurse Joy. So let's just heal up our Pokemon because we need to. And finally we have access to the PC box. So I can finally go over this. Even though it's not a playthrough, I'm kind of treating it like one. So basically, what this is this is a storage system for your Pokemon and your items. I'm only going to be storing the Pokemon here that I'm not going to be using. So I'm going to be keeping my 2 pickup Pokemon for now. And everything else I'm going to put in the in the PC box. But keep in mind that these Pokemon this is where Pokemon also go if you have too many Pokemon in your party. Because you can only hold 6 at a time. So once you hold more than 6, this is where they go. Don't think that they don't exist, because this is where they appear. I just don't like the fact that we have to wait 3 towns or cities into the game just to have access to a PC. And I'm going to sit on a bench, because look at that view. Wow, that's an amazing view. Alright. Now I'm going to sit on this one. Doesn't matter. Let's explore the town a little bit, see what there is to see. Bug types, interesting. In all honesty... Oh, this lady will explain to you what the gym badges do. But basically, we should be able to sweep through this first gym with ease. Which is crazy. Yeah, this lady would tell you that you can cancel the Pokemon's evolution by cancelling the B button. The only reason I'd recommend that is if a Pokemon is evolving, but you want it to have a certain move that it can learn. And if it can only learn it in its pre-stage, but not in its evolved form. Let's try on. There we go. Ooh. I like the brown, honestly. I mean, I did like that jacket too, but we'll forget about it. Hello. Not too keen on the purple. Oh, this is just brooches, okay. So let's actually go back to hats really quick. I like the black cap, let's go with that. And change. I will be constantly changing my appearance throughout the game, by the way, so you will see me be different, but I'm probably going to keep this look for a while just because I like it. 1300, that is insane. For 2 items of clothing. Wow, these people love to rip you off. I just really like the view you get when you're on this bench. That might just be the thumbnail for this video. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. I believe this is the Battle Cafe. Nothing important really here. Like a Bunnelby for a Farfetch'd. That is a good trade. You know what, I'm going to do that. I'm going to trade my Bunnelby for his Farfetch'd. That sounded great once I worded it. And besides, I can always catch a new Bunnelby. So it's not like it's the worst thing in the world. But this is your first in-game trade. I'm going to show it off. I'm not going to be using this Farfetch'd on my team. I just want to show off an in-game trade. And it makes sense for a hiker to have a Bunnelby anyway, because it becomes Diggersby, which is part ground type. Quackling. I do like Farfetch'd, in all honesty. I really do like Farfetch'd. An underrated flying type in my opinion. Now keep in mind, once you trade a Pokemon, you can't trade back, so if you had a good nature on the Bunnelby you just traded, you're gonna have to find another one of that nature, or with IVs as good as that one, because you can only trade once. You can't trade back. You won't be allowed to leave the city just yet. This lady here will stop you, so we're gonna have to continue on. This is the... oh no, this isn't the Battle Cafe. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Isn't that great? You're doing a playthrough and you don't even know what you're saying. Right, so I'm probably going to end the episode off here. Just because there's stuff I need to do, places I need to see, you know, general things like that. But if you battle this girl, she will let you into the gym. I'm not going to do that just yet, because I want to explore the route that is east to Santalune City first. So we're going to do that. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video if you're enjoying the series and you're excited to see the rest of the series. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you know when I upload next. And Shining EV123, over and out.